Macaroni's ready if you want some.
Dude, there's nothing even left.
Hey, we're the NcCorchuks. We recently sold our home, bought an RV, and set out for life on the road. The plan? To enjoy our beautiful country and visit as many national parks, roller coaster parks, and ballparks along the way. Follow us on our adventure by subscribing to our YouTube channel.
We spent the last week in the Northeast, and it's been a really fun time. We started off at the Adirondack Balloon Festival. We were told by somebody to check this out this weekend. They're gonna have 50 plus hot air balloons, and we're like, we're gonna do this. And so we went the first night, and there was like 6-mile-an-hour winds. It wasn't bad, but they can only lift at like 5 mile an hour. So none of the balloons launched that night. And really there was only, I don't know, 6 or 7 balloons. So I said, we're doing this. We're waking up at 4:30 in the morning tomorrow, you know, to get here for this thing. So we woke everybody up, got a great parking spot, and then waited and waited.
It's foggy.
Oh, it was crazy foggy.
Yeah.
And again, there was like 6 or 7 balloons, so it was just kind of it was cool, but not as cool as I'm sure other years have been. So we decided to just continue on our journey and head to Boston.
Made it to our campground here in Salem, and it's really pretty actually. I'll turn around here. You can see right on the water. Got a little lighthouse back there. And so anyway, we're gonna head into Boston. One of the challenges with having such a big rig is there's typically nowhere to park in the city, and there's nowhere to camp anywhere near the city too. So we expect transportation through public transportation and a combination of Uber and all of that. It's probably going to take 2+ hours to get into Boston. And that's just what happens in the different cities that we're going to. It's kind of the cost of doing business with a RV.
All right, we are finally here at Fenway Park. I had tickets last year to a game on my birthday, but COVID happened and that whole thing got canceled. So we are back here. Beautiful day, really excited. This is going to be an epic game because the Yankees and the Red Sox are tied for the wild card right now. This is game 3 of the homestand. This is their last home game of the season, so it all comes down to this. So I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go inside.
So after the baseball game, we headed out up to Maine. We wanted to get out of the city for sure, but also Maine is a bucket list place for me, and my birthday was happening. So I spent my 40th birthday on the beach in Maine. We spent a good amount of time. We had a picnic on the beach, got to see some lighthouses, and then we headed into town and had a really great dinner and just really enjoyed our time there.
2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun.
After Maine, we wanted to stay in the Northeast and really capture the changing of the colors of the leaves. And so we headed over to Vermont, and we stayed in a really nice campground there and spent some time in Woodstock where there was a maple syrup farm. And so we got to kind of just go around the farm and check it out and sample some syrups and buy some syrup and cheese. And so that was kind of fun just to see how maple syrup was made and to just get it right there from the farm.
Wanna go? Calling sick in the morning, baby, don't leave.
I know you're probably tired about hearing about our Six Flags adventures, but we did another one in New England.
Yes.
We are here, Six Flags. Xavier and I are going back for a second round.
Fright Fest. All month of October, they got Fright Fest. But here's the thing, I don't understand what the big deal is. What is up with blood and stab wounds and slit throats and demons and all that kind of thing? Nobody would want to be stabbed. Nobody wants blood and gore and guts. But for some reason, it's fun to pretend. I don't get it.
Next, we spent a pretty rainy day in Rhode Island, so we kind of just decided to head back to the coast. So we hit up Plymouth, Massachusetts, and we got to see the Mayflower 2, which is a replica of the original Mayflower. Kind of surprised us, a little smaller than we thought it was. We hit Plymouth Rock.
Which also was a lot smaller than we thought it was.
It was one
I
of
think the
those
rock
that
we're
you're
sitting
like,
on right now is bigger than Plymouth Rock.
Yeah, we felt like it was like, oh, okay, Plymouth Rock. But it was a cool little town and lots of old buildings, historical information.
Yeah, it's fun to see where the pilgrims
Yeah.
landed and some of the old houses and stuff that they lived in. One of the things we wanted to do to kind of wrap up our time here in the Northeast was to visit Cape Cod. And so we're here just hanging out on a beach and hoping to get some ice cream a little bit later. I can't imagine, on the Oregon coast, 70 degrees
In October.
in October. I don't know. It's pretty warm out actually too, so
Yeah.
it's real nice.
We don't know if we're lucky or if that's a normal thing here, but it's a pretty cool fall day at the beach. Oh, it's also less busy than I thought it would be.
Yeah, this whole place shuts down.
Yeah,
This whole place shuts down like October 1st.
yeah. So that's kind of interesting because it's still lovely. Like I would think people would still want to come, but
Today's program, $5 here. Alex, we're gonna go on the program, guys. Once we
At the Adirondack.
hard word to say. My friend, am I losing this lash completely? Is it like fully off?
Oh, hi. Oh, hello there. Hello, butterfly.
Butterfly. The beach is sandier and bigger. There's not a lot of massive waves hitting the beach, so
Is the beach sandier?
Dang it. Well, it's a
You mean it's
sandier
wider?
beach, wider.
Wider.
beach.
It's not a sandier beach.
Okay, true.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and want to continue to follow us on our adventure, then subscribe to our channel and click the notifications bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video along the way. Also, one of the ways that we're supporting ourselves is by selling our CBD oil, which we grew on our farm back in Oregon. So if you'd like to purchase a bottle of our CBD oil, you can go to greenmethodfarms.com and purchase it there. Thanks so much for watching this video, and make today extraordinary.